Alrighty. I didn't decide to go live during or even really before the memorial. Um, I didn't have a way to comfortably secure my phone in order to do all that, and you probably wouldn't have been able to hear me anyway. But I did stand up instead of having someone preach a sermon that my dad wouldn't have wanted and that I would have not wanted to sit through. We played some music, and some family did show up. My dad's bowling buddy, Charles Layell, showed up. God bless him and his wife, Pam. I'm glad that they were there. A few family members on my dad's side. None of my mom's side showed up. Not surprised. But overall, I did a really good job. I got up and I spoke what I felt from the heart, and I think everybody took comfort in the words that I used. That was the whole point. That and it being the final thing for me to feel like mission accomplished. I kept my word with my mother, and I did right by my daddy, and up to the whole finish line. So I'm happy with myself, and I'm proud of what I did. And my family was happy and proud of it too. So that's a chapter in my life now that I have closed, and time to move on. I am the only surviving member of my family now, and it's time for the next generation to take over, to try to pass down the stories, the love, the respect, and to basically be the family that they came from. I hope that everybody that didn't get to show up were able to make peace with the passing of my dad in any way they could. My dad was an amazing man, and some of the words that I spoke today, they run true completely. He was a superhero in many ways. He was a loving father to not just his kids, not just us kids, but to anyone that called him uncle, grandpa. He was there in any way that he could be. If you needed something, he had a way to get it to you. He did it without hesitation. He did it without throwing it in your face. He took care of all of us. He made sure that we never did without, and he made sure that that we all knew that he loved us. He never really said it out loud a lot, but he spoke it with his actions, and he spoke it with his effort every day. I'm gonna miss him, and I'm glad to be the one that can boast and say, with everything that he always did for every single one of us, I was the one that was able to do for him in his final days, when he couldn't do for himself anymore. I love that, and it means the world to me, and nobody will ever take that from me. So thank you all for following me, and letting me share with you. And to be honest, I would not have been able to get up there and speak the words that I did today for my daddy if I hadn't found TikTok. Getting on here and sharing my story with people and being accepted is where I got the confidence to stand up and strongly tell my family and friends that I lost one of the best men that was ever born. They don't make them like him anymore. They didn't make many like him in the first place. And I'm thankful. I just want everybody to know I love you, and I'm okay. everything is officially done. Now I just got to finish with the grieving process and figure out where I start my next chapter of my life. Where it's going to be, maybe even who it's going to be with. I don't know yet. I might decide to just stay alone by myself because I'm learning more and more every day that I do love me. I never get tired of me. I don't even miss being around other people that much. I would love the companionship, but if it ends up just being me taking care of me, I'm completely confident now that I can do it. It's not as scary or hard as I thought it would be. It's the only time in my life that I've been alone. Because my kids are grown like they're supposed to be. They're out having their own life. My parents are both dead and gone now like they're supposed to. They didn't outlive me. And in addition to I don't even know where to begin. I feel like sky's the limit. And I think that part of the reason why I believe that way and I'm so confidently positive about it, my parents, they taught me. They taught me to always look for the positive. They taught me to be practical and down to earth in dealing with the negative, but to always have hope. And I hope that I've taught my kids that too. Anyways, that's my update for now. I may go live later. I might just scroll and record some more videos. I don't know yet. But I just hope everybody has a good day. Thank you.